What's up, guys? We're here to talk about one of the E3 conferences. Was it Microsoft? Microsoft just went up, so now we're trying to do a quick video, try to keep it really short, because we got more to watch and more's going on and stuff. We want to get that out there for you guys and give you our thoughts, what we think. You guys tell us what you think, all that good stuff. So you go first. Go ahead.
All right. So excuse me if you see me looking on screen. I have some notes here that I'm going to be looking at. Let's see. All right.
My phone.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Anyways. First things first. Let's talk about the games that we saw. For Microsoft. First off, Halo 4 was the opener. I believe it was a great opener. Some people might complain about Halo 4. Let's not complain. This is the first time we get to play as the Master Chief. As the Master Chief
in a while.
Since Halo 3. We've had 2 games, Halo ODST and Halo Reach. Since it's been 2 games since we played as Master Chief.
ODST's technically an expansion. Okay.
2 games since we played as Master Chief. Anyways, the BR looks great. The new guns, which they made a reference to, might have some that look like they're of Forerunner origin. Really great. I love the atmosphere. Someone made a reference saying that it kind of had like a Crysis feel, but Crysis 2 was an amazing game, so I don't see the problem with that either. 343. I applaud you for taking a chance here and really expanding upon the universe of Halo and doing something completely new. It looks great. The feel of it was great. I love it. Let's see. Splinter Cell. I've never actually played a Splinter Cell game before, but Splinter Cell looked really good, and I really want to point out kudos to them for how they integrated the Kinect. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of other ways that they did this, but it's this part where they integrated it in the demo where you basically supposed to sell you're a spy, and the guy's like, "Hey, you." And the guy turned around, and he used it as a distraction. So I thought that was cool how they use the voice activation system of it. Overall, it was kind of to me underwhelming because at some points it got away from the games and onto the other stuff.
The conference as a whole.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The conference as a whole because. Tomb Raider. I forgot about Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider looked great too. That was really cool. And Black Ops 2 looked pretty good. But those are the really 4 games that stood out to me. And everything else was kind of like, it's cool side stuff. It's like more on that social gaming thing. That whole casual gamer thing that's going on. With all the extra features like ESPN and all the other apps. I mean, it's fine, but I don't want to see I don't want your entire showcase to be about, okay, now you have this many new apps with ESPN, and now you can do this. Oh, hook up your tablet and blah, blah, blah. Where's my games? That's just where I'm at.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go through the same kind of stuff. Halo 4, to me, my opinion, it looked kind of epic. It looked mysterious, different, fresh. It didn't feel like the same beats as another Halo game. Of course, it was just a couple minute trailer, so gameplay footage. So but just really from what I saw, talk about the things about the Forerunner, that voice at the end of the trailer saying, I'm waiting a long time for this reclaimer, like a story that centers around Chief. It really seems like it just feels different, and I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. So I'm kind of excited for it. It really kind of got me hyped and excited. It's a good way to start off the thing.
Yeah.
To me, this conference for Microsoft started strong and then kind of graduates in, like Denzel was saying. Let me see. Let's see. The voice activation of Splinter Cell, like you said, Kinect. To me, if you're going to do Kinect with like major games, that's the way. It needs to be subtle, little stuff like that. Like he called dude over to the roof and he pulled him off and throw. I'm sure other games have done that, but just little stuff like that. I like to see those kind of ideas, kind of just gradually, kind of. Get it in there without you do a whole game of that. Some games just aren't going to work that way. But if you do little stuff like that, and it's not looking in my face, but just kind of cool, I like that. I like those options. Fable the Journey, I'm sorry, that looked like some garbage. I have not been excited for that. Still on that. Graphics look terrible, everything. That trailer is something that would have excited me when I was like a teenage kid. I'm sorry. Fable the Journey still some garbage. I'm really sorry. I just didn't like it. Gears of War looked fine. This ESPN stuff, like he was saying, all the new apps and stuff. It's fine. I don't have any problem with it. Same thing with the Internet Explorer stuff. It's just I don't really care to see that right now at E3. Like you said, I want to see more games and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not closed-minded to that stuff. It's just that not enough to excite me so much. Like, yeah, this is what I want to see right now. I want to see what you guys are doing here. It was just, okay. I mean, that's fine. And, I like being able to watch Netflix and Hulu and all this other stuff up here on my Xbox. I do like that. And it's fine. But, I just don't want to see that right now. So it didn't get me all hyped stuff. Nike Plus, I am not convinced that this is going to do anything other than what anyone else has tried to do with exercise. Stop trying to get this exercise. It is not going to work. You have tried it. It has failed. This is not how you get us gamers to exercise. Exercise and gaming, two different things. If you're not saying we shouldn't exercise, it's just stop trying to get us to do it. It's not going to work. So I'm not convinced Nike Plus is going to do anything different. What was it you said? If you go to watch it, if you haven't watched it yet and you rewatch it, just get ready to listen to the history of Nike.
Yeah, get ready to listen to the history, have a history lesson of Nike, because it do starts off, Nike started in 1970, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
we did go on for a while about that. I was like, okay.
This is E3, right?
Yeah.
We're all talking about video games.
Speaking of this is E3, the Usher concert thing, whatever. This is not the locale. I hope he wasn't offended by any lack of enthusiasm he may have gotten from the crowd. But this isn't the place to do that. I'm just sorry. It just isn't. People have tried this before, and they seem to think that they keep trying it enough times, it'll work. It's not going to work. I'm sorry. It isn't that. Smart glass. That seems interesting. Once again, that's something that it's just whatever. You know, a whole bunch of extra devices to bring in and get involved. To me, I know it's supposed to be making it easier. Really, to me, I don't feel like it's going to make it easier. I feel it's going to almost overcomplicate it. Once again, I haven't done it yet. And I'm really not knocking it. It's just, I don't feel like it's maybe streamlining anything, making a whole lot, and then making my experience much more intensive. You know, like if I'm watching Game of Thrones that they were showing with that.
It's like cool, it's cool side stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So technically, I'm not going to like say no, take it
stuff?
away, but it's just, you know, I just don't really care too much. The whole calling plays with Madden with your phone or iPad or tablet. I'm sorry, not iPad, tablet. You know, it's extra work. I'm just a controller.
Peripheral.
You know,
peripheral.
Which it is. I guess it is supposed to be peripheral, but you know, just whatever. Dude said he was talking about the smart glass. He was talking about because smart glass. If you don't know what it is, if you didn't watch it, it was just use your phone and use your tablet, and you can kind of connect with your Xbox because now they have Internet Explorer coming out for Xbox, which is pretty cool. Now they finally have a browser. One thing he was saying, you know, Microsoft took a while to get a browser, and it was like, you know, people haven't done it right, stuff like that, and keyboards don't belong in the living room. When he said that, I actually imagined a wireless keyboard that I can have on my browser with my Xbox or any system I'm using. I realized I would like that. I mean, maybe it's already been done, but I would actually, if he said you don't, so now what the thing is he's saying is instead of a keyboard, you have your phone, you can use it as a mouse. You can move it like this, like a mouse. He was showing it. Okay, I kind of want a keyboard now, because as you said keyboard, I thought about it. I would like a keyboard instead of having to use a controller or this phone thing. So I didn't know how that was going to work. I mean, he showed how it was going to work. But, you know. So like I said, Microsoft overall average.
Most exciting thing for me, Halo 4 and Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Splinter Cell, like I said, never played it before, but I might play Splinter Cell now because of that. But most exciting, Halo 4, to me, you take the show. So out of anything, the highlight was Halo 4.
Yeah, really, it was awesome. And just for that, just go find that trailer wherever that is, you know. But yeah, so that's all we got from Microsoft. Overall, it's just kind of average. They're really pushing, that they've said it before, like last year, they're making Xbox the entertainment hub for your living room, for your home, what about that? And they really are pushing to do that. So at least they're sticking to that.
So,
I'll give them that.
That's fine. I don't care. You can do that. Yeah. Just give me more games.
Yeah, you know.
I need some games.
They didn't do anything to even hint towards the next console whatsoever. They said, I guess they said they weren't, so they stuck to that.
I thought they were going to say
you know, there's nothing to really make me feel like, it's nothing to make me really feel like, yeah, Microsoft, yeah, this year I'm going to be hyped for Xbox. Nothing to really do that.
What? Is that backwards?
C. Yeah, it's backward. I don't know.
C+.
Yeah, what about that? You know. Now Nike
Plus. It hurts me.
Because Nike Plus is like nothing.
Yeah, Nike Plus.
Yeah. All right. We're at 8 minutes and a half now. All right, we're going to try to stop it now. So goodbye, guys. See you next time. We're going to come back talking about EA, Ubisoft, Sony, all those stuff. Just look for more videos. See you guys next time.